Picture this. You're a research student who sought to make an original contribution to your field and finally plug that gap in the literature. You've written 40,000 words towards your thesis and you finally got an opportunity to present. As you're presenting, your heart's beating in your chest and you're wondering if you're going to run out of time. Just as you finish, a buzzer goes off. You didn't run out of time, you haven't been disqualified. Welcome to the 3-Minute Thesis competition. My name is Scott Pilkington, I'm a science communicator, and I was a university finalist in the 3MT in 2018 and 2019. The 3MT is a research communication competition where you get a single static slide in just 3 minutes, kinda in the name, and no other supporting material to make a case. It was developed by the University of Queensland in 2008 and has since grown to be a global phenomenon featuring over 200 universities worldwide. There are 3 phases to the 3MT. First up are heats, and this is where after this you'll get some coaching and some feedback, and then you go into the university finals. And here, a doctoral and a master's winner are picked. The master's winner goes on to the Universities New Zealand final, where you compete against the other 7 New Zealand universities. This year, the final is being held at AUT, right here in Auckland. The doctoral winner goes on to the Asia Pacific finals, held at the University of Queensland. Well, I'm hearing you saying, that's great, Scott. Clearly, you like listening to the sound of your own voice. But what's in it for me? Well, that's a good point. There are 3 main advantages for participating. First of all, this is a great opportunity to really develop your public speaking skills. And because you're commuting with a general public, with a lay audience, this is different to what you normally do. So it's quite different to what you do in your department when you go to conferences. Second advantage is that it really allows you to put your research into perspective. And this is the best advantage that I found. There's one thing to think about your research spread over 150 pages, and it's a whole other thing to have to nail it down to 3 minutes. It really forces you to take a step back, look at the big picture, and figure out exactly what the sound bites for your research are. Third advantage is that the finals are filmed and uploaded to YouTube. This gives you a link that you can send out to participants, stakeholders, and funders, and it's a lot more palatable than just sending them a link to your thesis in the online repository. So what do you need for winning the 3MT? Well, you need 4 things. First of all, you need a hook, something that grabs the audience, pulls them in, holds onto their attention. Then you need to provide some context. Why are you doing what you're doing, and why is it important? Then you need to explain to us what it is that you're doing, or you're going to do. And this is stuff that's already in your thesis, hypothesis, methodology, and some of your preliminary results. Finally, what are the future implications for your research? Where is this going to go, and how is it changing the world? The challenge to do all of this in under 3 minutes. If you're a little bit verbose like myself, you might find that you run out of time and, you end up disqualified.